All right, let's get warmed up. Keep some multiples. Oh, these are too easy. Given a positive integer n, find the sum of all integers in the range 1 to n inclusive that are divisible by 3, 5, or 7. All right, a little slow when it comes to symbols. Oh, it's or. Some multiples riches. Given n by n integer grid accounts where count size j is the amount of the money that the th customer has in the jth bank. Earn the wealth that the richest customer has. This question's worded poorly, so we're just summing the arrays, I guess. Yep. Yeah, I guess that would make it more, but I don't care that much. All right. It don't. You're given an integer n, each digit. Oh, I need some. God, it always goes to that. Wait. Needs to be. Uh, Bruh, I suck with Linux. Pretty sure I do have C, mate. I think I just fucked that up. I don't know. Oh, I hope this don't kick me off my stream. Oh, nope, that was pretty fucking quick. I didn't think it would compile that quick. Oh, that's slow. It looks like the CPU's doing most of the heavy lifting. Can I just do that? Oh, I can. Holy shit, that speeded up. um, the Leetcode. Let's find a hard. That looks simple. Find out if this keep mod. It's if else if it's, oh Jesus. Yeah. Oh my God. All right, you're given a positive integer n. Each digit of n has a sign according to the following rules. So, shoot, I hit interrupt keyword button. Mm. Piece of shit. Sorry, I didn't know the mic stopped working. What's up? I'm just doing Leetcode easies to get my solved problems up. Original question, you said, what's going on? That's what's going on. Yeah, I don't know if it was when I was playing around in here, I messed my mic up. Oh. Well, you're welcome to follow along. I'm assuming you're using Python, so it's not necessarily cheating. That one solved, that one solved. What's next? Oh, a circular array one. Given a circular array's nums, find the maximum absolute difference between adjacent elements. So what's the catch in this one is you'll check 1, 2, 2, 4, but then you're going to check 4 of the 1. I don't know if Python has a specific way to handle this. Const n equals nums. I can use a flag just to make it easy. Let round trip equal false. And then we can just do a loop. So for let I equals 0, n. So actually, let's do this different. Wow. No, that I'll need another variable if I do it that way. So if I do it this way, I equals 0. Oh no, I could get rid of the flag. I think I can hack without the flag. All right. So first I'll do if I equals n minus 1. You don't want to be off because this is 0 indexed. When you do length, it's not 0 indexed. So if I equals n minus 1, we're just going to do a copy first. So we'll say let j equal, how do we do? It's I, fuck, is it I plus? No, it's I, wait, I mod n? Let me see. So it's 0, 1, oh, I plus 1 mod n. Off by 1. Let's see if this works right. And then we'll just console log I. I should have this memorized in my head about as many times as I used it. TypeScript caught me. Sorry. It's expecting a number to be returned from this function signature, but since I didn't return anything, it got undefined. So the runtime caught the error. So yeah, see, we get 0, 1, 2, 0. So technically, we're doing all pairs. So now we can just grab the pairs up here, and we can technically just return out of here. So find the maximum absolute difference. Is it guaranteed to be sorted? Nope. Well, it's adjacent one, so we really can't sort it, or we wouldn't be following the rules. Okay. So we'll say const df equals oh, since it's not sorted, let me think. Well, well, I mean, I could be safe and do math.min Well, no, because that's going to change. The ordering matters. So actually it would be... Let the brain work. Let the brain work. Let me think. No math.min. So to get to diff, it would be whatever we're on. Take away the next number. Can the numbers be negative? Yep. That's the gotcha, I'm assuming, for this problem. So we can just say noms I. We need to do this after the check. I already see another edge case. So const diff equals noms I. Take away noms I plus. So this can go out of bounds, but technically this will catch it before it does. Like normally you want to do it backwards, like start I equals 1, and then you can check like start here and then just check 1 take away 2 and then 2 take away 4. Oh, they're using the keyword absolute. Is there ints? Or are they all whole numbers? Pretty sure it's all whole numbers since it's We'll use this here. But instead of using I, we're going to use J. And then we're going to do solution equals math dot max. We're finding the largest minimum. Yeah. Math dot max. So if, or we'll say solution. Fuck. Solution. If. And we need to do this same thing outside. It's a little hacky, but I think it's going to work. I'll probably have a few bugs. So let's just run it and see if it'll run real quick. Yeah, I fucked up my solution. Oh, I have a bad habit of setting everything const first, but const is better than let. So if you can use const, always use it before let. Oh, it did work. I was hoping I'd struggle a little bit on that. It's a little hacky the way I did it, though. I could definitely make this better. Oh, no. So we did 1 take away 2, which would give us 1. No, negative 1. And then 0 take away negative 1. Oh. So we're doing nums I, take away, nums j, and that's going to equal I. Oh, I minus 1 here. Nums I and take away nums. Oh, it's plus 1, not minus 1. Because we're doing it the other way around. But that will go out of bounds. So we're going to get an undefined. We're going to, that, it's going to break. Watch. It's going to break because this is going to go out of bounds. A lot of shooting myself in the foot, see? So it starts out right. We do 1 take away 2, which gives us negative 1. What the 2 take away 4. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Use this test case. Run. All right, so we're doing 1 take away 2, which should be -1, but we're getting a +1. Oh no, it's 2 take away 1. Yeah, that's right. Wait, no, it's supposed to be 1 take away 2. Oh, it's backwards here. All right, that should fix it. I didn't know it was backwards there. And it was still working mostly. So we get 2 take away 1. Wait, what? It's supposed to be 1 take away 2. Oh, okay. So it needs to be +1. Wait, no, so I got this backward. And then this is backward. I probably got something fucked up again. All right, so 1 take away 2 is -1. 0 take away 1, which should be -2 because it's a -1. So how do we fix this? Maybe if we how do you fix that? That's like under the hood happening. So this is a good problem. I like it. I like it. Oh wait, I think I'm confusing myself. Oh, we're not console logging the solution. But we also, since we're doing it in here, we're not getting it. So we also need to do it in here. All right. So that should account for all of them. All right, our first iteration, this is solution. So obviously it's going to be infinity. It's actually negative infinity. All right. So first we do 1 take away 2. That's -1. Check. Here's where we fuck up. Forget, wait, 0 take away 1. Oh, I keep looking at the wrong thing. 1 take away 2. 0 take away 1. Actually, that's right. And then it's 0 or 2 take away 0, which would be 2. So, oh, I think it's my if here. Fucked up. Okay. So it's the other way around with the if statement. That's all I got wrong right here. So it's nums j. Take away nums I. That should fix it. That's called debugging with console log. Oh, it fucked up the first one though. What? Two take away 1 is 1. 4 take away 2 is 2. But then 4, so it's, oh, I can hard code this part. That should fix it. This is not like if this was like, oh no, why can't I hard code that? Because num 0, this is when we know we're at the, hold on. Because, I mean, J just evaluates the 0 anyway at this point because it's a circular array. Yeah. It's always going to be 0. So that should be 4 take away 1, and the solution equals math.max, solution, and df. Oh, well, no, yeah, this don't fire again, so I don't understand how the bug's happening. Fuck. Why is it fucking up that last one? It's working on the other ones. All right, let's put this back to fucking I. Oh, that's why it's fucking up. No, yeah, no, that should be I. Because I is going to be 0, 1, 2. Let's just hit submit. See how many of that passes. If not, I can redo it. Yeah, man. So we end on 0, 1, 2, and then 0. And to get that diff, we do J take away I. So it'd be 1 take away 4, which is negative. Oh, the absolute difference. That's where I'm fucking up. All right, I solved it. Dude, that's my fault for not reading the problem statement right. I do that a lot. So the ordering don't matter. That's why I passed so many earlier, even though it was wrong. Bada boom, bada bang. I'm pretty confident in this. Let's get rid of this console.long. Now doing the math.absolute's a little overkill, but as long as I pass it, I don't give a shit. Yeah. I hadn't used else there. And yeah, I could. See, I thought like it was absolute. Um oh, without an F at all. Hmm. Yeah, I could just knock this if out logic out and put it in a while, which is still technically kind of like you're using an if. That would, and then I could just once. Well, fuck, you would need a if statement to catch that. Hmm. Yeah, I don't want to dive deep. I want to keep going. If you solved it without if, you're welcome to share it. And I finally got me a local model. Hey, buddy. You my personal model? He's probably going to be like, I don't know. A large language module, a transformer-based model designed by Meta. As for privacy, is implemented several to protect user data encryption and emission. However, please note that data collection. When you interact with me, I do collect data about your interactions. Wait. But it's pretty quick, right? And I'm not even using that many resources. I mean, well, I'm using like decent amount of my GPU, but I'm offloading a hair to the CPU, but not that much. My Wi-Fi looks like it's going bananas. The fuck? That's the stream. Yeah, I'm only at 58% utilization. I'm using a 100 layer transformer. That's 100 layers of neural networks. I'm still learning. But the exact model I'm using is this one, which is kind of old, but the 8 billion parameter model. Next problem. You're given a zero index integer array nums in one operation. You may do the following. Use two integers and nums that are equal. Oh, another one we mutated. Let me guess. Remove both integers from nums, forming a pair. Wait, are these like relational? So we find two numbers that are equal, and then we remove them both, forming a pair. What is the point of this? Return a zero index integer array answer of size 2, where answer 0 is the number of pairs that are formed. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah. I see. Lord. I mean, you didn't have to destructure it all because you only need the first number, right? So you could have just prepended a num0 there. But yeah, that's hackery. uh, Return a zero index integer array answer of size 2, where answer 0 is the number of pairs that are formed. And enter, okay, I get it. Enter I is the number of leftover integers. Nums possible. All right, first we'll start it using a copy. Hold on. Oh, caught myself again. Let me make sure this works like I'm thinking it works. Yeah, it does, because this is just copying it. Yeah. So if I do n minus minus, I won't get it infinitely. But if it was a const, I would, unless it was in an array or object. I'm smoking. I don't care. Oh, I can't. I'm on YouTube too. Even though I don't get no viewers on YouTube. I get it. My content ain't structured and dopamine inducing. All right. That does work. Okay. Just making sure. So obviously, let's see what our constraints are. Obviously, you can sort it, because that'll give you all the pairs side by side. But let's not think brute force. Let's think, you could do a frequency counter. Wait. Oh, there's no, you got to have, well, yeah, you could still use a frequency, or you could sort it and go that route. Let me sort one. One, one, two, 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 three. Yeah, you could do this with a frequency counter, or you could just sort it and log in. Grab all the pairs. That would be the harder way. They're guaranteed to be positive, so probably ain't the best place to fucking console log it, but Yeah, that does sort it. Okay, just making sure it did it when you're using destructuring. I got a caffeine problem, yo. Yeah, I was off. We got off today, and I'm off all weekend. I was off today for the 4th, but off all weekend. So that's 4 days off, and I work night shift, so I'm definitely wanting to get up earlier. But my problem is, man, I keep ingesting too much fucking caffeine, and I can't fucking sleep when I need to. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. All right, so if we do it that way, we could just say if nums are equal. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just go that approach. Why not? We could use a frequency counter and use some math, right? Any numbers that are greater than 2, we know that that will be a any odd count of elements would be a leftover element in the array. But that could get a little complicated. So I'm just going to go to brute force. I'm going to sort the bitch. Check if they're freaking equal. So if, need a variable. No, we don't. We don't need a fucking variable. We can hard code this bitch. If, copy 0 equals copy 1. Ooh, that could become an issue. Anyway, we'll run into it. If I run into it, I run into it. All right. So if they're equal, we'll just have a little counter wheel up. Plus. And then pop them both. Or shift. I'll shift 2 times. This is like... Alright, so copy. Is it shift or unshift? I mean, this is very... I always get it mixed up. So we're kind of treating it like a back or Q. Anyway, so we shift, counter. Then that's going to mutate the array. So let's see. All right, so we do boom, 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 boom. They're not equal. So if they're not equal, going this route, we would have to grab the fucking index and then make a pointer to that and then increment it. Why'd I do it this way? Oh. We can else. Or we could do it else. Because if this is going to fire if they're not equal. So if they're not equal, we can just do another counter. I ain't even going to make sense of my names. I'll just say count. And then we could just shift the first one. Hold on. Do another shift. Turn. Counter. Count. Is this gonna work? Wait, well, I'm still decrementing in. Wait. What? Can I get any logs? Even if I get a TLE? I can't remember. Give me some logs. What are we getting stuck on? Oh, it ain't. Wait, why shift? Ew, no. Ooh, can you explain why this ain't? Because I know it's modifying the copy. It has to be. But since the length under the hood is derived from, it's like, hold on, I don't know how to word that. Yeah. So, okay, so the length property of the instance of that objects, I'm pretty sure it's like the proto chain or some shit. So it's still the same. Now we can simulate. Hold on. I can just do, fuck it. We'll make it work. Oh, it didn't. Still didn't work. I mean, the simulation worked. So, all right. First, we had 1 1. We popped it off. Oh, let's do our counting counter. I bet you ain't no one solved it like this. But we're doing mutations after. So we should technically run this once before. Well, not necessarily. It might make it harder to read. So we start with 7. We pop off. What the fuck? Oh, that's our counts. All right. So we pop off 1 1. That leaves us with 2 2 3 3. So oh, I got it backwards. Yeah, I should have used better names. But this is making me stress. Stress test my muscle. Not my muscle. I just context window. All right, so we get 7 1 1 2 2. We pop off 1 1. That leaves us with 2 2 3 3. So we incremented our count for the pairs by 1. Wait, why'd this one go up? Ooh. The fuck? Just did else count. Oh, did I not have the plus plus here? So I bet you the edge case. I think I found it. Hold on. Is we're not handling the last few elements properly. Let me see. Let me see. What do we look like? Final state. Final state. What do we look like? Oh, we're left with a pair. Oh no. So oof. There's a lot of edge cases you can run into doing this. But that's exactly what's happening. We didn't get the final one here because it's 3 3. I want to see if I can make it work though. This one we're left with 1 1. This one we're left with 0, which is right. So that would be 1 for this. So then we can go through it again. All right, I'm gonna make this work. If count dot length equals 1, count plus plus. All right, that'll solve case 3 in this small use case or test case window. Oh, wait, what? Oh, count. Making me look like I'm really bad at programming. All right. So that should have, yeah, I handled this one. All right. So now, will we always be left with two, though? So if, copy, I don't know. So I'm just going to do it naively for now. Let's see if that works for everything. I feel like there's going to be some edge cases. I might be wrong. Yeah, I'm not wrong. All right. Maybe I shouldn't keep going this route. I guess I could do a for loop after this. But I would need to get rid of this. Or better yet, let's just be fucking weird. Yeah. Copy. I equals. Why am I entertaining this? Oh, because we would still need to fucking mutate it. All right, let's just keep fucking. Which one is it? The counter? Yeah. Yeah, this ain't gonna fucking work, dude. This ain't gonna work for them all. There's gonna be other small ones where there's a finite amount left over. Yeah, and I ain't gonna keep doing that. Nope, fuck that. Let's solve it properly. All right. So to solve this properly, we do want to sort it. We're gonna mutate the input too. And let's just be very particular. Which there's no negatives, so you don't really need to pass the callback into it. But and then let's go backwards. I wonder if I can do it with a C-style without mutating it. We'll just do statistics instead of brute force. The I equal 1, I is less than I'm selling. Got a P I plus plus. And then we'll use better names. Let here count equals 0. Let leftovers equals 0. Yeah, that's the other method using like a counter or something there. I mean, you could count and do it that way, but I don't know. I'm just saying I gotta pee. The frequency counter I'd have done solved it. What if we try to do it like this? Oh, that might not work because it would need to be even a number, so I'd have to, yep, don't do that. I do want to test something though. I don't do this often. All right, so let's just do I plus plus, and then I just want it's gonna be buggy at the end, I'm sure. Yeah. Oh, that'll work. It's technically not undefined if we had console logged it first. One. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Um. If nums time equals nums time minus one. Could I have used the sliding window approach? I mean, technically, this is sliding window, I guess. I don't know. Hmm. Here and pause. Well, they don't equal. And if they don't equal, I need the reference. Well, I don't need it. I'm just want it. One, two, three. I'd get it. I'd get it. Here's where we'd run into a hiccup. So I could do. Dude, I'm going back to the exact same approach. Because we can't mutate it if we're doing it this way. And if we can't mutate it this way. Yeah, this is a dead end approach. All right, yeah, I need to. All right, let's go the other route. E. All right, so const num array. Or better yet, we'll just fucking mutate nums. But oh yeah, when I did this earlier, it doesn't change the if you mutate it. So while copy uh console.log in, and then this is do copy dot. Ah, shit. No, there isn't a copy. Fuck. Wait, what? Oh, actually, it'll work in this case if you do dot link directly. But if we put in up here, I think it would be an infinite loop. Right? Hmm. Yeah. Wait, what? How's that not working? Didn't it call a while condition? Does work by ref or fuck? I would have been more specific, I suppose. Why ain't it working then? Oh, it might be working. It's just we're logging the in, right? But we're calling nums.shift. Oh, it does finish. Never mind. It does. Never mind. Fuck, I was going down a rabbit hole of wasted time. Alright. So, let's use my fucking counter. You know what? Fuck it. Hmm. Yeah, pickled Dorito chips. We're gonna make this work. Yeah, I'm not the one that bought all the food, so I have no idea. Mm. I'm overcomplicating this. I really feel like I am. Let me make sure. I can see bugs already doing this approach. Ah, I'm making it so hard. So yeah, the 2's have a remainder of 1. So that can be the hold on. That can be fuck, I lost my thought process, sorry. Fuck, what was I just doing? I totally blinked. The pickled chips fault. Oh, it's so yummy. What? Oh. Oh. I remember what I was doing. Hold on, let me just give me like. All right, here. I'll start. Wait, where's the timer? Where'd the timer go? Where's my fucking timer? What? Where? Did they remove the timer for no reason? Or are they trying to insult me? All right, all right. Let bear camera and let left over. I mean, there's so many ways. Like you could sort it. Oh, I ain't sorted it yet. Pretty sure I don't need to pass a call back. Well, I might not need to sort. Oh, I used a frequency counter this time. Yeah, all right. Dude, I'm all over the place. So if we do get a remainder, hold on. No, that ain't gonna work because we're doing it for numerous numbers. What's the? I know you can sort it, get rid of pairs, but then you run into edge cases. All right, so I'm going the way they want me to. When they were, oh, maybe an odd count's better. Yeah, an odd count's better. If count modulo 2 equals 1, we'll just say leftovers plus plus. And then else pair counts plus plus. Pretty sure that's all. Return pair counts. Wait, I don't think it's gonna be that simple actually. Leftovers. Just because the count's odd doesn't mean. Well, yeah, maybe it will. I don't know. Maybe I am overthinking it. Oh, nope. Else. Uh, Here count plus equals count divided by 2. Why ain't that work? 2. What? The one that makes me question my life choices. Wait, why's my map not got nothing? Oh, I'm fucking calling it before it. Alright, so 2. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's an edge case. If there's a remainder, that needs to go to it. So we do count divided by 2 equals 1, leftovers plus plus, and then we can, hold on. Yeah. Hold on. We'll just, yeah. So, fuck, math dot floor. Ooh. So we need to find out how many times 2 can go in. So if we do divided by 2, so say it's 5 divided by 2, that'd be a decimal, but you can't flooring around in it's 2. That's like a 50-50. That's not like 100% certainty. Or you can just get the remainder of it, take it a. I fucking hate math. All right, let me think. So here we do 2. That would give us 1, meaning there is 1. It'll always be 1 with 2 though. But if, all right, let's say it's 3, 2 divided by 3. 3 divided by 2 would be 1.5. But if I floor it, I feel like that brings uncertainty. Let's just, hold on. I know there's like something simple to do this. I need to start practicing math. We give a 1 for this one, which is right. Give it 0. Oh, because 2 goes into. So then I could just do if test, because 0's falsy. And not test. This is really hacky, dude. I'm going the wrong direction. Let me rewind because I already see where that can run into walls. I could handle if count equals 1 and then break. Right? That'll get rid of that edge case. If count equals 1, we'll just leftover and then not break. That'll get rid of the 0 problem. But I know that's saying how you're supposed to solve this one. Can't be. Well, I don't know. Let's just grab the test and add. We'll do left. Yeah. So we got that, but then we hit this one. But we did catch it has a remainder of 1. So then you could just do whatever. So here count plus equals count takeaway test. Wait, what? Did I delete something? Did I delete something when I did that? Why'd that fuck up my pair? I don't know. Yeah, it's just missing the. So the leftover here's it added 2 to it. So leftover is 1. So if there's 1, it's 2. But that's a pair. So if it's 2, so I just still mod it by 2, I guess. So pair count. But I still feel like this is gonna hit. Wait, what the fuck? How is that messing this up? How is that line fucking that line up? I thought it wasn't right. Rage quit. Oh yeah, I wasn't getting 1 here. So I wasn't even getting the leftover here. But I am. Oh, I'm not adding the test to it. Oh, did I get rid of that line? Yeah, okay. Now I need that other logic. This ain't gonna pass everything. I know it's gonna fuck something up. Something's gonna fuck up. God dang it. Are you serious? Guys, I'm about to fucking move on from this one. I'm sorry. I'm getting annoyed. I know this is one of the ones, if I solve it, I get dopamine, but it's an easy problem, so I'm not gonna get the dopamine hint. That's kind of what my code is. I swear, if this line, which I got all this crazy, stupid logic down here, this is called over engineering. I swear to God, because that's essentially what I was doing. Wait, what? Can I find name leftovers? Oh, not camel cake. I can send a link in the chat. I swear to God, if this passes it, and I just overcomplicated that logic so fucking much. I'm gonna look at the ideal solution, but if you plan on solving it, I'm not gonna show it. Oh, so that is the ideal approach. I didn't think that was the ideal approach. So there's two other approaches. You could do the sorting, but it would still, worst case, be O of n squared. And then you could have just did the O of n squared brute force solution. That's why this is marked easy. Because you could easily just double loop it, but I don't like n squared solutions. So I didn't go that route. But you could have done the sorting and sweep and n log n. But worst case, oh wait, let me read it again. Hold on. No, yeah, that's just okay, yeah, because that. So yeah, they sort it, and then they use the sliding window approach. Y'all can't see me, and I'm over here doing hand gestures. So they start I at the beginning, and then they do the sliding window approach where you, while this equals this, you just increment j to find the window, and that's the cleanest solution, I think. But I don't know. And this is just actually the O n log n's better. Maybe I should do the window approach. The n log n's better. I keep forgetting n log n's better than O of n. The window, so you take the nums and yes, I'll do it. I don't even need, I know. All right, here we go. All right, so I think I can do it. Const n equals nums. All right. So we'll use C star for loop for, I didn't really need to do that for I equals 0. Let me. Yeah, that needs to be a beginner pointer. So we'll say let, it can't be const in this scenario, I don't think. Let j equal 1. But then here's where the sliding window part comes in. Wow. Nums I equals j. We'll just keep shrinking j plus. Right? So then we get whatever the difference is of j and I, that gives you the count of how many of that number is. Or I can just fudge. No, n log n's better. I'm pretty sure. That's big O chart. Yeah. It's a common misconception. Because logarithmic basically cuts it in half. That's what log means. Linear is O of n. It's right here. Oh, n log. Oh, hold on. I mean, yeah, I might be. Hold on. If that's the case, I'm gonna. Oh. Yeah, because you're going linear plus. I think I get it. Thank you for that. So the way AI explains it, n just grows linearly. Doubling n doubles runtime. But O n log n places a log n overhead on each element. Yeah. Alright, so I ain't going to use this approach then if I already did it the optimal way. Fuck that. But if you look at my logs, yeah, which it only works if you sort it. So that's where you get the log. But everybody knows the slide window. Unless you're like a straight up beginner. Alright, I'm going to do one more and I'm calling it. Hopefully it's a decent one that I don't I hate struggling on easies. I usually overthink it though. But where'd this problem come? Oh, we skipped one? When did I solve this one? An hour ago? That one was so easy I don't even remember it. Oh yeah, I do. You had to grab the min max and then okay. Here's the next problem. Oh, here's another one. All right, you're given a zero index integer array nums of even length, and there is also an empty array. Oh, here's our old Alice and Bob problem. Alice and Bob decided to play a game where in every round Alice and Bob will do one move. This is going to be a math problem, I bet. The rules of the game are as follows. Every round, first Alice will remove the minimum element from nums, and then Bob does the same. Now, first Bob will append the removed element into the array, and then Alice does the same. Keeps that. Oh no. Well, it's even, so that gets rid of all them little edge cases we got to worry about. All right, so let me think. I'm already thinking of n log n, obviously. You could probably do it in O of n, but I would have to grab the min. Oh, they both grab the min. Alright, let's just fucking try to brood it. Wow. Nums. Simple nums.length. Because it's guaranteed to hit 0 in this case. So every round, first Alice will remove the minimum. Const. I'm just going to say, fuck it. Alice min equals math. Oh man, I'm brute forcing the fuck out of this. And oh god, this is gonna be horrible. But it'll work, I'm pretty sure. Oh fuck, wait, that ain't gonna work. Alright, we're going the sort route. Are the numbers all positive? Yeah. And it's guaranteed to be equal. I mean, even. Alright. Alright, so first we'll say const Alice equals nums dot then now he'll do the same thing. It's Alice and Bob. Oh, Alice and Bob. There's so many Alice and Bob questions. Now first Bob will append the removed element to the array. Normally I name it response or solution, but this is an easy one. Thank you. The other one was easy too. I just, overcome. So now you just do array dot push Bob, then array dot push Alice. And then we can actually get rid of the wasted space. Pretty sure, yeah. Why'd I copy that separately? Why did I do that? Oh, does that not mutate it if you call it inside of a function? Interesting. Can someone explain that? Or I want to get GPT to explain it. What does... I'm pretty sure I've already answered it. It's since we're doing it here, maybe it's not actually mutating the nums array. But since... Because we're not catching the value, maybe. But yet, if you do it this way... Play a what? What are you talking about? Oh, it's the ordering of it. Oh, it's the ordering of it. Because, yeah, when I do nums.shift, you got to catch the number. And, yeah, you got to switch them with a temp variable. Never mind, I already answered my own fucking thing. Confusing myself. Nothing. I just got confused. Oh. Yeah, cause we did shift and then that pushed the first one in. Never mind. It has to be this way. Never mind. Never mind. Ignore everything I was just talking about. It's good you didn't understand. Wait, what? I just passed it, didn't I? The fuck? Oh, I did. Oh, I've already solved this before. That's a bummer. Wait, I thought I just... passed this motherfucker. Oh, so we're prepending in it. So array dot push Bob, array dot push Alice. Shouldn't that technically? Hold on. So this in order would be 2, 4, 11. 2, 3, 4, 14. So we pop 2, 3. So let's do it next. So it would be 3, 2, 11, 4, 18, 17. Well, we getting some crazy shit. Maybe it's the pre-pinned I'm fucking up on. I'm just gonna not give no context. Hold on. Yes, yes, pre-pending. Yes. Please don't solve it, motherfucker. Oh, I thought pre. Oh, okay. I always forget if unshift's capitalized or not. Gotta have the. Wait, then how's that? What do you mean? Oh, it's up in. Wait, what the? Don't that? Why ain't that working? That's following the rules. Because this modifies the original array. True. But I'm just curious. Answer why this ain't working. Oh, wait. The fuck? Hold on. Nums ain't sorted. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, no, it's not. So it's because I didn't put a fucking callback. Is it really? What the fuck? Why didn't it sort that right? I thought it automatically sorts in ascending order. Oh, yeah, by string. So it's doing, yeah, fucking Unicode. But if you have, yeah. It don't make sense though. 2 doesn't come. Can you explain like more lower level? There's a word for it. God, what's that word? It's Paula. It's like a P word. Lexo. Yeah, there we go. That's the word I was looking for. Not a P word. I don't know where the fuck I got P from. Polynomial, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so if you just go in and sort it, well, it's still going to be the same runtime if you do it that way. Oh, I still got a console log in here. It's crazy how ST out or STD standard out fucking makes the runtime jump like that. Unless it's just the way they have it in the back. I don't know. Let me guess. Yep, they do the same thing. How's that better than mine? You can't trust their runtime. They're actually making an entire copy of the array. Well, I guess I am too. No, I'm mutating the input, so that's not wasting as much space. Anywho. And you could have got rid of that, brother. 0's falsy, and it's guaranteed to be falsy in this case. Let's see, give me 0 milliseconds. Whatever. Oh, it's the 4th? Eh. I'll still probably be on tonight around 9 p.m. Well, that's enough Leetcode for today. I don't know how many I actually solved today. Where did we start at? I think we started at some multiples. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Leetcodes in 2 hours. That's kind of bad. Oh. I'm getting close to 400. Where you at, Josh? Ugh. What are you at, Joshy boy? Sheesh. I don't know if I'll hit 1,000. I'm sure I will over time, but at least she ain't like QQ. He's about got 2,000. They're just hit or miss to me, man. Usually they only take like a fucking 2 minutes max. But when it involves math or trickery, that's when I fuck up, which it's giving me a hint, right? Oh, speaking of lexicographically. Oh, it actually wants you to map them to 0, 1, 2, 3. Well, you could hack the Unicode chart to get that, couldn't you? Just extract a certain number from each one, and it'll give 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, instead of actually creating an A through Z map of it. Which you could do easily with a for loop and a set, but... Or no, not a set. Set ain't key values, is it? It's a map, yeah. You could just do map.set A and then have I and then set it with the I. Oh. But yeah. Wait, what? This looks fun. Alright, I'm gonna say this for tomorrow night, though. Or tonight. But yeah. You hung around pretty much the whole string, Josh. Appreciate it. Maybe I'll see you tonight. But I'm gone. Peace out. Yeah, man.